office is literally right here, and it goes all the way up here. I love it. I honestly love it.
Tooth would be fine. Even it's slightly facing that way, but we can mask that slight misalignment there. But my only concern is that you do have a little bit of a gap between these sides as well.
Is that like a balcony?
So it's a junior balcony. Even this is going to be part of my vlog. So today we are doing an event, our first ever event. Johnny Back's first ever event, Vision 25. By the grace of God, we've got here alone, by him alone. So we've got food already.
Sneak peek.
What's in here? Burger.
I love about Canary is how clean the streets are. I have a pet peeve about some places in London. You have to check you're not stepping on a chicken bone. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Familiarity.
Yes, that word, concept. That's what my dad always says. It's a real thing. So maybe you don't acknowledge it. Maybe it's your friend. Maybe it's your siblings. Maybe it's your own even mother and father. But listen, take in every single word that they are saying to you. Take in every single experience that they've had and they're sharing with you, just so that you don't miss blessings that are aligned.
Good morning, everyone. So right now I am on my way to my dentist appointment. Bright and early. It's the 2nd of January, and I'm going to take you guys on my journey to get my teeth done, because it's not that my teeth are bad. I just want to have a few adjustments, nothing crazy, but I do want to make them more straighter, close this middle gap, because it's not like I'm okay with it, but I could always have it better. So hence why I booked an appointment to get them done, and I'll take you guys, see how it's doing. How am I feeling about it? I'm feeling good. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if they're going to tell me to do Invisalign or composite bonding. I have no idea, but this is what we're going to do today. Today I'm not actually doing any sort of work. I have a few appointments and I have a few outings today, scheduled for today. And then, that's really it, what I'm on today. And then tomorrow I will be in the office though, and I will be doing some work. I'll be back to work, but for now, I just have to do these appointments and get them out of the way before the week starts for me, before the week carries on. So that's it for me. And it's the first time I'm actually picking up my camera. The first time I'm picking up my camera this year, so that's crazy. And I'm excited for what's to come. I'm going to bring you guys more along with me in terms of vlogs and story times, and hopefully you guys can get to know me a bit more, and I will keep you guys updated. Bye! Everyone, I'm actually at the dentist now. I have waited for my appointment, which will be in about a few minutes. And yeah, I'm excited for this journey. I'm excited for what's going to happen. And yeah, Sky Dental Clinic. I'm at Sky Dental Clinic today. I've seen your grey hair. I've got recommended it a few times as well, so that's why I'm here. Okay, do you want me to sit down here or?
Yeah, if you want to take a seat there.
Okay.
What we'll do in today's appointment is we'll first start off with a checkup, and
okay.
don't worry, we'll do this basically. We'll do this free of charge. We'll just have a look at your teeth. We'll have a look at the gums. Just make sure everything is looking stable, because a lot of the time, whenever we do these type of treatments, we just want to make sure that the foundations are completely stable.
Of course, okay.
So what I'll do is I'm just going to bring the chair a little bit lower. As well.
Okay, no problem.
We'll have a look at the teeth, and then we can kind of talk to you about what your options could be.
Okay.
In the I'm going to take a look at the lower teeth as well. What we'll do is we'll probably take some x-rays as well today.
Okay.
Just open a little bit wider for me. I think generally speaking, brushing's looking really good.
Okay.
Teeth are looking really good as well. My main concern is, do you see this fang tooth here on the right hand side?
Yeah.
When you bite down, do you see how it comes a little bit more forward and this one sits behind? Now ideally we would want the fang tooth to be behind like that, especially if, now where you have the gaps, you've got a little bit of a gap here on the front surface here. but where that tooth is facing is actually facing out like that, right? It's facing a little bit towards the left-hand side, and these ones are facing towards the right-hand side.
Okay.
Now, although with composite bonding you can close up the gaps, my concern is result-wise, I don't think, especially with the way you bite on the edges of that tooth, that's where we're going to get some slight more chippings on that side, because I would have said, if you were to do composite bonding, to go for the front 4 teeth, but where some of them are facing a little bit towards the sides, that's my concern, where if we're going to try to make them all look straight, you can start polishing a little bit of the actual healthy tooth down, which we don't want to do, ideally. Do you mind if I take photos of your teeth?
Oh, please, yeah, that's fine.
We'll bring it up on the screen, and then I'll talk to you about it in more detail.
No problem.
And generally speaking, I really like the shapes and of your teeth. And,
thank you.
Like your teeth are looking completely healthy.
Yeah.
I think if you were to go down the route where it's going to be a lot more conservative and, let's say, better for you long term, I would say the best way to go about it would be Invisalign. Composite bonding is a great method in the sense that we could do it on the same day, we can close up the gaps, and we can make it look really nice as well. But I would say it's very case dependent as well. Composite bonding is something we can do in your case. Mainly for the front 2 teeth. We wouldn't so much be able to do it for the 2 teeth on... We can do it on the tooth on the upper left-hand side. But that one on the right-hand side, because that canine comes, the fang tooth comes, it sits in front of it when you bite down. That could be a little bit of a problem. Long term.
But would that look weird if like 3 teeth are done and then that one isn't?
It wouldn't look symmetrical. In that sense, That's a concern. I wouldn't necessarily recommend you to go for 3 teeth. I would more so say it'd be better to go for the front 2. But my only concern about the front 2 is... No, actually front tooth would be fine. Even it's slightly facing that way, but we can mask that slight misalignment there. But my only concern is that you do have a little bit of a gap between these sides as well, and that could make these 2 front teeth stand out a lot more.
And I wouldn't want that.
Yeah, that's my only concern. Let me take the photos. Okay, so the first photo is just going to be a natural smile.
Ask, what's the difference between composite bonding and composite veneers?
So composite bonding is usually just on the edges of the teeth, and then composite veneers is where you go over the whole front surface of the tooth. Now, if you ever wanted to close up the gap, you wouldn't just be able to do edge bonding most of the time, because you want to go over the front surface of the tooth ever so slightly as well. I mean, don't get me wrong, you would be able to close up the gap, without having to go over the whole front surface of the tooth. But what you would need to do is just see how the light bounces off the tooth here. So, where the light bounces off the tooth here, we have to just bring that a little bit more outwards, just so that we can make it look a lot more natural and symmetrical. Now, my concern is if we were to close up the gaps on these 2 teeth, do you see these 2 teeth kind of stand quite prominent already, right? If you're going to make those wider, that could make your front 2 teeth just stick out a little bit more on that side. And I generally really like the shape of your teeth, and I think you've got really nice teeth. If you add composites onto them, long term, what can happen is you can pick up staining and it can chip from time to time, which wouldn't look as good. I would say this is the fang tooth that I was talking about here, where my main concern was. Now, if we were to, let's say, build composites on these teeth as well, then we could kind of blend that in a lot more to not make these 2 teeth stand out as much. Because if we widen these teeth slightly as well, and then we widen these 2 teeth, it's going to look a lot more symmetrical in that aspect. But I would say the best way to go about it, especially at your age as well, the healthiest option would be to go for a course of Invisalign and straighten up the teeth naturally. And then if you ever wanted to, we could always see what your teeth look like after having the Invisalign treatment. And then we can maybe look at doing a little bit of edge bonding on these 2 teeth, just to make it just to make these two teeth not look as long, if that
Yeah.
makes sense. But that kind of depends as well. If you really want to go down that route, if you were to say, Roman, can we just close up that gap? We can do that, but I wouldn't recommend closing up the gaps on those sides because that's going to make them look a little bit too wide.
I think it's just good getting all the options. Was your point just literally to get bonding?
Yeah, literally. I just wanted to. I thought because obviously I didn't know how much goes into the teeth and the alignment. He's telling me my teeth is facing a bit outwards, and I didn't see all these things. But now obviously I'm getting the expert, and he's telling me. So I think
I do think that if you're gonna do it
properly. That is true. Rather than quick, get it done too quickly. Hi.
Hey, I'm Dr. Nick.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
Nice
How are
to
you?
meet you? I'm good. I'm good.
Good.
So Dr. Roman's just called me in for a bit of a sort of fresh pair of eyes to look at the case. You've obviously come in here today.
Yeah.
What are your goals? Like, what are you looking to do?
I want to just close this gap, but I also want to make sure that the results are long lasting. So. I've been told, like, you know, there's no point just, I mean, I can choose what I want to do, but, you know, I've recommended Invisalign to align the, you know, my teeth and make it better. But after that, you guys already saw everything, but it looks like I'm going to get Invisalign to align everything and to make sure there's no, like, protruding teeth, like this teeth, there's no sharper in that one. And they're quite worried about that and they don't want that to happen, so it looks like it's an Invisalign thing plus having probably composite veneers on top, so that's not cheap. So I'm gonna have to see what works out and see what works best long term, because at the end of the day I don't want to be coming back and forth because I decided to do something and it wasn't making sense because I wanted something quick. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll keep you guys updated. We have the goods in the car. Is literally about to do her first catering booking. Excited for it. I know she's going to smash it, and after that I'm going to go to the office and do some work, but I needed to support her. So see ya. So tell us.
Even this will be part of my vlog. So today we are doing an event, our first ever event, Johnny Bites' first ever event, Vision 25, by the grace of God. We've got here Alone, by him alone. So we've got food already.
Sneak peek of what's in here.
Some burgers, and then we can't show you the rest. Listen, just stay posted, y'all. And yeah, we've got all of this set up. So we've got a canopy tables. Listen, what do you know about Johnny Bites merch? What do you actually know?
Yeah.
Get to know or don't know. So stay posted, guys. Watch the process. Enjoy it.
From the main girl, we're setting up. This is part of. This is what happens when you're an entrepreneur. Like that mindset funnels through to everyone around you. I believe that. Who influenced you? Who helped you start?
God above all else, but you know, people look to you. God's gift to you, God's gift to men is men, and so you'll find that. That's why the familiarity. Yes, that word, concept. That's what my dad always says. It's a real thing. So maybe you don't acknowledge it. Maybe it's your friend. Maybe it's your siblings. Maybe it's your own even mother and father. But listen, take in every single word that they are saying to you. Take in every single experience that they've had and they're sharing with you, just so that you don't miss blessings that are aligned or supposed to be in your calling, in your pivotal moments that will help even set up your business for future reference. Like Johnny Bites is bigger than I think, and I'm just happy that my sister here was giving me big gems. And so we're here.
So yeah, man, like whatever you say and do, like whatever you do actually speaks louder than what you say. So me pushing my business every day, I guess, is some sort of hope for my sister, so like she can do her own thing. So now she's catering for over 200 people, like crazy. And a few months ago she literally just started her business. So I'm gonna obviously take you guys along with me and see how this goes.
Oh, I should have.
How do you feel for my factory guys?
I feel good.
How was it?
So this is the aftermath. Listen, if you're a caterer, you know what time it is. Clean up after your service in every single.
Welcome back, family. So right now I'm literally on my way out to go for a viewing in Canary Wharf that I will be moving into very soon. Well, not that particular viewing, or that particular house, but I'm looking for a place in Canary Wharf. I won't move into it immediately. However, in the near future, it's something that will definitely happen. And I'm going to take you guys along with me, and you guys will see. When I've actually moved in, you will see, you know, the end result, and taking you guys on the journey, seeing how it goes. And right now I just finished off some meetings, so I'm ready to go along with that. My hair, I'm not a leave-out girl. I'm a wigs girl, but I'm just trying to take a break from wigs. I'm not even gonna lie, like, I never thought I'd be this person to take a break from wigs. If you know me, I need my hair done. And if it's not wigs, then I thought, yeah, you know, my forehead is quite big, so I said, yo, I need to get used to this. This is how I've been created by God. So I have to learn to accept that this is just how I was born, and I have to get used to it. But it's a process, it's a journey. Literally the weather for jackets like this. Otherwise, I don't know how I'd be coping right now, because it's so cold in Canary Wharf. Well, not just this area, but in London, it's just so cold right now.
It's about solving problems.
Entrepreneurship?
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm always solving problems.
I know, but it's like you only think that you have to be in the office if it's a meeting.
Well, that's
You can
not
also
true.
go into the office to lock it. I'm going to read a book. My plan is I want to finish off that. I'm
doing some admin tasks, actually.
Yeah, me too.
Alright.
Okay, we are.
Yeah, we're going the wrong way.
Because of the
Canary Wharf is-
skyscrapers,
Like,
literally,
hold on.
Like,
Everything
you
looks the same.
You can't follow the map. You have to follow where the locations are.
You know what? I love having an office in Canary Wharf. It's so good. My office is literally right here, and it goes all the way up here. I love it. I honestly love it. And guys, if I'm looking here, it means my screen is right there.
That way.
Oh, it's that way.
Which way? It's that way, isn't it?
Yeah, it's this way.
Because last time we did that, we went
Yeah, all the way around. Oh, I love it. Honestly, it feels like I'm on a whole different city right now. I think I need to start wearing like thermals under my trousers, because my top half is so warm and my bottom half is ridiculously cold. But I always feel like, hey, I should have got that on record. Are you okay?
I wish I could get the bike back.
Yeah.
Someone can't ride.
I know, guys. Do you know what's funny? I can't even ride a bike. That is crazy, because where we're going is a 15-minute walk and a 3-minute bike ride. So if I could ride a bike, that would be fantastic. But I don't, so we have to walk. Another thing I love about Canary is how clean the streets are. I have a pet peeve about dirty streets. I hate it. It makes me feel really uncomfortable. I'm always looking at the ground like, let me show you guys. Yeah, it's something so small, but it's so important to me. I just love how these streets are clean, well kept, well looked after, and I can just step freely rather than looking if there's chicken bones on the street. Got some places in London, you have to check you're not stepping on a chicken bone, like a chicken bone. I'm telling you, it's crazy. But regardless, I'm grateful that I can even be here and do what I can do and do what I need to do, because this is the life. This is the life. He's literally cleaning the floor right here. I don't want to record him too tough, but he was literally cleaning the floor. Like, that's insane. Like,
I said we can't get over the fact that these guys are pressure washing the floor, and that's why you don't see any.
Wait, okay, where are we headed?
Oh, look, it looks good. Watch.
No, because this is literally a river in front of us. Oh, jeez.
It literally said go left, so it's like I don't.
We're in here for the ship to come past, go by. everyone's waiting. I think everyone's tired because it's cold. It's actually crazy how the road can literally just like cut off and a ship can just go past. Like, that's insane. Just went there. Well, it looks like it's gonna. It's looking a bit tight there.
They said a few times a month. I can just imagine a few scenarios where you actually need to be somewhere, and then that happens,
so
and that's your excuse.
So one thing I've definitely learned from being in this area is that you have to plan ahead of time. On the maps, they said it was like a 15-minute walk, and that's probably what it is on a normal day. But today was a day that the crossing had to be opened. So I've learned that in London it's so busy. Sometimes things are quite unpredictable, even if you're walking by foot. We weren't even taking public transport, so that's crazy. So I think we're at the building now and about to head in.
Yeah, like
see
look
what
what just happened right.
Is it okay if we record this?
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, that's nice.
The lights on for you.
Don't expect anything less. View is good. What do you think?
I wish it was all windowed.
Yeah. It's nice though.
Yeah, it's nice.
When it's a clear day, obviously it's nicer.
Yeah.
You are west facing, so when it's sunny, you'll get the sunset. Southwest, you'll have you'll have sun for the whole afternoon basically.
Was this newly built?
This is brand new. No one's lived here before.
Oh wow.
The 39th floor is exactly the same, just the furniture's different. I'd say the furniture on the 39th floor is nicer.
The furniture on the 39th floor is nicer.
I would say it's nicer. These also do open up.
Oh, okay.
It's nice. Like is that like a balcony?
So it's a Juliet balcony.
Oh, yes, it's really, yeah.
So you have that one, and then you have the same thing on this side.
Oh, whoa, okay. Yeah, it's pretty high up, I can't lie. Okay.
What is it?
It's quite high up.
Yeah, it's nice.
Are these induction hubs?
So yeah, you have the induction hob, you've got a separate microwave and oven, and then wine cooler.
Okay. Thought about it. Where's the toilet for the... So you've been already? Oh, nice. Oh, it's 4K.
Because you still get some nice ones for like 3.5, 3.6. I hate it 4.3.
Yeah, man. Look how cool this is. It's like an island.
It is.
It's literally like an island.
It is a man-made island.
It's crazy, man. Like, genuinely, I love it. Can't wait. Look at this one. Look at this advert. So this literally
You're gonna have to send me that content, man, because I don't know why I could not be bothered to do it.
We're literally speaking about how in the UK it's all about hidden wealth. Because I was like, who is paying? Like, who is paying £4,300 for rent if you're not in business? And like, I didn't get it. But then I was literally talking and to my fiance, and I was literally like, yeah, it must be possible. And he was like, yeah, like people, oh my gosh, I'm a bit out of breath because we walked on the bridge, but people literally work as traders in banks. And apparently they get paid so much they can't get paid out all at one go. So they pay them bit by bit because it's too much cash. And then apparently they get the commission every other week, and the commission is healthy. Probably other people's salary, the monthly salary or 2 month salary, they're getting it in one go. So people have money, it's just hidden wealth. And people just don't talk about it online. They just do their own thing in silence and move and move like they don't have bread, like just move very calmly. I think that's really interesting. Oh, Heron Keys is right there as well. Yeah, like I love that. Real good. And that walk is literally a few minutes. It's not even... Oh, you want to go inside here? Oh, doing a bit of clothes shopping then, I guess. But this is my vibe there. Some of the stuff here, not all. Some give it on to, but like this jacket is nice. I like stuff like this. That's also. I love these dresses. They're so cute. I think I saw it. I think it's. Oh, it's in here.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I just wanted to. Okay, 329. Okay.
Yeah, so
first.
this is the new collection.
Where's the old one? Do you have it?
The sales are out at the back, and with this, so everything that you see with the bead on is up
Okay.
to 50% off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm not finding any of these. Okay, I like this. How much is this? So this, is it 50% off the price on here? Or what is it? Is that the 50% discount price?
So yeah, you'll find it here. So
okay.
everything is like
Thank
up
you.
to 50, so it will vary from product
Oh,
to product.
I understand.
But you'll find it, okay?
Thank you. Babe? Yeah. This is nice, isn't it? Up to 50% off. It's 160.
Yeah, you have to really want that. You have to say, yeah, I like it a lot.
I do. I don't have time, but I do like it though. I can tell the quality is good.
Yeah.
The thickness is proper.
Okay. Oh.
And I like this. I'd actually wear something like this. £250. You know what?
It's a one with the...
Ooh, I have something like this from Zara. But I would love a sandal. Yeah, it's cute.
This is nice. Good quality.
Oh, this is the old season. This is the one that went viral, I think. Let's see what it says. It says about... Drum roll, please. Okay, I'm going off for this. Why is it so fiddly?
I'm sorry?
Babe, don't say that. How much is this one? Oh, that one's not.
That's one not, yeah, it's not on this, which is
okay.
the part of the VM. So,
Okay,
yeah.
no problem. I thought
Yeah,
so.
that is very timeless, and that's why it's not
I
on
like,
sale.
yeah, it's really nice.
Yeah, it's a very classic sandro.
Yes.
You know, this is very much going in trend right now. The cohort.
Oh, I
Yeah.
do like it.
Yeah.
How much is the cohort? Do you know? Cohort. Please.
It's on 30% off, so it's 174.30
For the top?
just for the top.
Okay.
Yeah. The skirt is on 50% off, so it's 129.
Okay, so about 300. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough. Alright, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Let's go. So, having my dinner, sorry, some soup and some lovely salad. Like, it is so good. I just finished my meeting, came back to the office after the viewing. This, yeah, different level. So tasty. Like, genuinely, so good. So good. I'll rate this a 10 out of 10. I literally had, I don't know if you saw my shirt, but it was so dirty. And it wasn't dirt, it wasn't actually dirt, it was chocolate sprinkles. I had a sourdough donut, it's so good. Like, you know when you're so engulfed in the, that was delicious. So I literally just finished my makeup at the office. I'm about to go out for dinner. Super excited because going out to dinner with my favorite mans, my only mans. It's actually our anniversary. Our anniversary today, so just gonna get something to eat. We're not doing anything crazy big this year. Just literally gonna get something to eat and go from there. Just literally packing my bag. Had to bring my makeup bag with me. The bag that I'm gonna use, even though it looks like so messy right now, but just ignoring my scarf is here, my charger's here. But you know, one of those days. And he's actually texting me right now too.
We should talk about that now, bro.
Finally at the restaurant, but we came a bit too late, so we missed out on food. So we could only get desserts. Sad, I know, but that's what happens when you mismanage time and you don't plan accordingly. So yeah, we just have to deal with this. But the desserts are really nice actually, like the sticky toffee pudding, divine, so good. Welcome back. So I just finished my lunch and now I'm gonna just plan for the rest of the week. I actually have a speaking engagement on Saturday, so I'm gonna plan for that and of course take you along with me and we'll go from there.